viewers, welcome back to my channel. My today's recipe is a Chinese dish known as Chinese pepper chicken. The chicken in this is moist, smeared with some tangy and tasty sauce along with the flavors of pepper in it. So without any delays, let's look into the ingredient list now. My first ingredient is of course chicken, and here today I am using boneless Thai chicken, about 500 grams, which I have cut into small pieces like this. Next, to marinate the chicken, I have 2 tablespoons of corn flour, 1 tablespoon of garlic paste, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. So let's start by marinating the chicken. For that, I'm going to add in the garlic paste along with the soy sauce and corn flour. And I'm going to mix all the ingredients well. I'm not adding in any salt, only because soy sauce already contains good amount of salt in it. And here is my chicken all well coated with the marinade, and now I'm going to allow it to rest for 15 minutes before I start frying them. To prepare the sauce, we need 1 onion which I have chopped into small cubes, 1 capsicum finely chopped into cubes, again into small cubes like this, 1 cup of apple juice. You can choose any brand of your choice, or if you don't want to use any fruit juice, you can use water instead. But the apple juice gives a very nice fruity flavor to the chicken. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and I am using the light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sweet soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup, and for the pepper, today I am using half teaspoon of white pepper powder and half teaspoon of black pepper powder. But if you want, you can use black pepper powder only also. So we'll pour in all the liquid ingredients and form the sauce. For that, in the apple juice, I'm going to add in the sweet soy sauce or piquant mayonnaise. Next goes the light soy sauce, oyster sauce, and ketchup. And finally the pepper powders. First the black pepper and the white pepper powder. And along with it, I'm going to add in half teaspoon of corn flour just to thicken the gravy. And this corn flour also gives a very nice glaze to the chicken. Mix all the ingredients well. And here is our pepper sauce ready. We'll start off by frying our chickens. For that, I have already heated up some oil in my pan, and we need to shallow fry the chickens, so you don't need too much of oil. Do not overload your pan. Let the chicken cook for 3 to 4 minutes on this side, and then we'll turn it around and cook it on the other side. It's been 3 minutes now, and we'll turn the chicken pieces and cook them on the other side. We'll cook them for another 3 to 4 minutes on the other side. So here are my chicken pieces which are well fried, and now we'll move on to prepare the sauce. I have heated up my wok, and to it I have added in 1 tablespoon of the same oil. Next, I'm going to add in the chopped onions. Cook it for a minute. Remember to keep your gas on high flame when you are cooking on a wok. It's been a minute now, and you can see the onions have started changing its color. At this point, I'm going to add in the chopped capsicums. Mix it well again and cook it for another minute. We want the crunchiness in the vegetables to be intact, so don't overcook it. It's been another minute now, and next I'm going to add in the fried chicken to it. A quick mix with it. Next we'll add in the prepared sauce, but give a quick stir before adding it in, because the corn flour has a tendency of sitting at the bottom. And we'll cook this for 2 to 3 minutes till the sauce thickens. It's been a minute now and you can see the sauce has come to a boil. We'll cook it for another 3 to 4 minutes till the sauce thickens a bit more. If you want a little less sauce in your chicken, then reduce the quantity of apple juice. Today I'll be serving my pepper chicken with some steamed rice, so I prefer having a little bit of sauce. And you can see the sauce has started thickening. Our pepper chicken is almost ready. Another minute or two and we'll be ready to serve. It's been another minute now and my Chinese pepper chicken is ready to be served. So I'll switch off the gas now and do the plating. Today I'm serving my Chinese pepper chicken with some jasmine rice, and I have garnished it with a little bit of spring onions on top. My Chinese pepper chicken is ready, and this is again one of those quick and easy recipes, a must try in your kitchen. And you can serve this with any kind of rice or noodles. So friends, do give it a try and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.